Hi everyone, this is Natalie, and today we'll be talking about the advantages of living in Poland. I will show you why Poland is not just a country, but a dream destination for immigrants. And when it comes to business, it turns out that Poland offers perfect conditions for starting up. And of course, I will also tell you why the Polish people love their country, and why people from all over the EU are eager to come here. It's going to be interesting, so let's get started. First and possibly the most pleasant advantage of Poland is that we are not far from home, and it feels like everything here is just as familiar as back there. Poland is a European country, but it's easy to find something familiar and native here for people who have come from Ukraine, Belarus or other Eastern European country. Polish culture is very similar to ours, with family holidays and traditions that are so close to us. For example, Easter and Christmas are celebrated with big family gatherings, just like we do. This helps you not feel like a stranger in a new country. The Polish language is also fairly easy to learn, especially for those who speak Ukrainian or Belarusian. Then there are the markets and products offered at these markets, which are very similar to those found in Ukrainian, like bazaars. You won't feel like you have gone abroad when shopping here. When we talk about the cost of living in Europe, Poland really stands out compared to other countries, especially Germany and the Czech Republic. Everything from rent to food and services is cheaper here. Let's break this down with some examples. Let's start with renting housing in Poland. You can rent a one-bedroom apartment in the center of a major city like Warsaw or Krakow for about 2,500 to 3,000 Polish zlotys, which is roughly 500-600 euros. For comparison, in Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic, a similar apartment would cost around 700 to 900 euros. And in Berlin, it starts at 1,000 euros and can go up there. The difference is noticeable, especially when comparing it to wage levels in Germany. You might end up paying half for salary in Germany just for rent, while in Poland, housing remains much more affordable. If we compare food prices in Poland to Germany and the Czech Republic, they are about 30-40% cheaper here. Let's break down the prices for the most basic products in Poland, Germany and the Czech Republic. All in all, a shopping basket in Poland will be cheapest, just 12 euros. Next comes the Czech Republic and then Germany. Now let's move on to transportation. It's also cheaper in Poland. A monthly public transport pass will cost about 150 zlotys here, while in Berlin a similar pass will cost 85 euros per month. So, what do you think about the cost of living in these countries? Is Poland a good option or not? Leave your comments below, please. Another advantage of living in Poland is that education here is free, both in schools and kindergartens. For example, our child goes to a regular Polish kindergarten, and we are only pay for catering, which costs about 200 to 400 zlotys. In another European country, this can be much more expensive. In Germany, for example, kindergarten can cost parents from 200 to 400 euros a month, depending on the region and income level. If you are thinking about starting a business in Europe, Poland is one of the best countries to begin. Here you will find a very entrepreneur-friendly conditions. Starting a business in Poland is quite simple and quick. The registration process takes just a few days and can even be done online. You can register as a sole trader, новas jednoosobowa działalność gospodarcza, almost for free. You don't need to have initial capital. For instance, you can choose a flat rate tax on income where the rate depends on the type of activity, or a simplified simplified tax system where the tax is 90% of profit. A major advantage is the possibility of tax benefits and deductions. In comparison, in Germany, corporate tax can go up to 30%, depending on the region, making business operations more expensive. In the Czech Republic, the small business tax rate is around 90%, similar to Poland, but additional taxes and contributions can increase the overall burden on your business. Poland is not only a country with rich culture and history, but also one that is dynamically developing, especially in recent years. The economy is growing continuously, wages are rising, and international companies see Poland as a good investment opportunity. A great example of this is Google, which opened its large office in Warsaw. Warsaw is home to major companies, so if you are a specialist in the field we are going to talk about next, this information will be of interest to you. For those of you focused on career development, here are two skyscrapers that you have probably seen if you have visited Warsaw. One is the Google office, and the other is the Hub office building. The Google office is the largest real estate deal in Warsaw to date. They purchased the entire office building for 3 billion Polish zlotys. The building included a gym, relaxation zones, cafes with free food and drinks, game rooms with consoles, music instrument rooms, and even nap rooms. Sounds like a dream job, right? There is even direct access to the subway from the office, and if you prefer to commute by bike, there is a decided bike parking. But if your experience isn't enough to get into Google, don't worry. There are many other companies nearby. We are currently visiting one of the largest IT companies in Warsaw, and we are going to check out how their office looks and what conditions they offer their employees. Salaries in Warsaw are generally higher than in Krakow. For example, in an IT company, you can accept to start from around $1,500 a month. Let's take a look at the work environment here, where you will be earning that salary. You will get to work in a pleasant atmosphere, choosing your workspace based on your mood every day. This is one of the workspace in Sunny with PlayStation VR. Interesting, right? I would like to work here. This is the kitchen, where free tea, coffee and even snacks are available. For any people, it's possible to get a job here. You just need to know English at a B2 level and have at least 2 years of experience in the field. The salary level in Poland may not yet match Western European standards, but there's been a steady growth in wages here in recent years. In 2023, the average salary in Poland was 6,500 Polish zloty gross, which is significantly higher than just a few years ago. This growth is tied to the overall development of the economy and the influx of investment. Thanks for watching this video until the end. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up and check out my other videos on the channel. This is Natalie, and I will see you in the next episodes of the series.